Hey guys, how's everyone? Let's kick off the stream right here. Well, in a minute. What's up? This is my name. And what's up, Jan? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Saturday so far? Hey Dakota, what's up? Let me just check something. Alright. See, really, if I was smart, I would get rid of everything that's not a crossbow, making it easier just to kind of switch around. But I'm not. I'm not about that life. Hey Saratoga, your Saturday is boring? Well, actually, no, mine's been good. Mine's been good. I was doing stuff today. This is a strange weekend because yesterday was basically like a bank holiday here. And because of that, basically, Friday felt like Saturday, today felt like Sunday, and tomorrow is gonna feel like a Sunday again, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked by these guys. Yep. Get them people to like the stream. I'm only kidding, of course, but okay. And does really help. Am I seriously getting... Okay. We are... Okay, he fell off. But we're literally a minute into the stream and I'm already dying. But yeah, thanks for holding down the fort yesterday. Look at this bitch get parried. That was chip damage that killed him. Cool. I almost went back and rested, but that would be pretty stupid. All right. I know there's more of these bamboozlers here. Yep, coming up to backstab. What a bitch. Look at how much damage I'm dealing though. God damn it. This is a dodgy boy, so... Gonna be... Oh, what the hell? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This priest should go down easily, I think. I don't think so. No healing when I'm around. Idiot. I forgot about this dude. Oh no, I didn't, but I wasn't considering him. Barry God. Hey TR, how are you? How's everyone doing, by the way? I already asked that, but still. I know this area is very relaxing. You know, I fired up the game before I started the stream, and just listening to the ambient background noise is like very satisfying. I like that this game has no music outside of Firelink Shrine and the boss fights. Have I ever beaten Midir? No, I have not. No, I have not. I don't really play Dark Souls 3 outside of when I'm doing playthroughs. Just... not because I dislike the game, it's just like... I don't think it's the best replayability-wise out of all the Souls games. Alright, this should be... we'll see how this goes. This should be okay, although... Sif is very aggressive, that's the thing. Have I ever beaten an Ancient Dragon? No, I have not. Fuck the Ancient Dragon. I still think he looks very strange in this remaster. That's probably the one thing I feel like they didn't really get down. Yeah, he looks weird. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, this is gonna be okay. Hey Lumino, by the way. Ouch. Bayonetta 1 and 2. I still haven't gotten around to playing 2. I finished 1, I really liked it. Yeah, we'll see. But again, 1 fantastic game. Really, really fun. Very entertaining. I like Bayonetta a lot. I like her character. She's like the ultimate form of these like cocky, really powerful action-adventure game heroes. You know, like Dante, Nero, and all that. She's like the ultimate version of that. I think the gameplay is really enjoyable in Bayonetta. I like how ridiculous it is. One day, will I ever get to... oh, I feel so sorry for him like this. Yeah, that's what I found strange, that she actually... well, not strange, but like well done, is that they actually gave her character development. She's not generic at all, which is cool. I always feel like... I don't want to say this, but I feel like this is not a spoiler since the episode I'm gonna talk about came out like 5 years ago, but I always feel like in Game of Thrones during the Red Wedding, when the Crossbow, the dire wolf, that's what I felt like just now. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. I mean, whatever. And get some more ammo. I think... hold on. ASMR, even though I'm trying to lean away from the mic when I do that, when I take water. Wolves are endangered. I know, I'm being a total poacher, because... yeah, that was a dick move by me. Just blasting this wolf with crossbow arrows. Rip Sif. Hey Andy, what's up? It looks like, by the way, I don't know, maybe it's the scheduling for the stream. Not scheduling, but the notif. But I think I've been bamboozled by YouTube and the notifications maybe didn't go that. Did you guys get a notification that I'm streaming? Not like anything, it's just there's less people here than normal. Not like complaining, just noticed it. Hey Tanya, welcome. Did I say hey Andy? I think I did. ASMR is in my voice and blood. Still? I kept getting... Oh, yeah, yeah, back then, yeah, yeah. You got the no... Okay, cool, okay. Then it's alright. Yeah, the Dark Souls 2 thing. Fuck. It turns out, well, I got the new capture card software. A new capture card and a new capture card software. And it turns out this new version of the software overrides... like, so if I write in the stream name in Dark Souls, like, not fucking... Well, don't even make sense. If I write it down in the live control room for YouTube, the stream software will override it. So I always have to go in and change the title in the stream software as well. And I didn't know that. And it was set to Dark Souls 2 from like way, way back. And that was what was screwing me. So that was kind of shitty. But now it's gonna be okay. Now titles will actually match what I'm streaming. So yeah. Now it's time for the 4 boys, known as the 4 kings. Or the 4 kings, depending. I feel like this is gonna go one of 2 ways. But it probably is not gonna be easy. I remember the 4 kings being kind of a problem. Fuck off, Paul. It was in the way. And the ghost too. I'm getting screwed by ghosts and everything. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We made it through. Got everything under control, as always. I know, poles and kings don't usually go together. But hey, or do they? Depending. Alright. Before we go any further, and before I forget to do this, I will try it with the stone armor. Let's see if I can even roll with it. I should be able to. Yes, I can. Oh, they do in Bayonetta for sure, for sure. She enjoys poles. Did I kill the Nameless King with my Pyromancer? No, I have not. Look at that fat roll. Oh, come on. Are you... Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Am I seeing this damage correctly? Okay, no, I'm not. You gotta be shitting me. He's gonna keep missing constantly, isn't he? Should I do Bayonetta? It's kind of an old game though, that's the thing. I don't know how much traction that's gonna get. It's literally impossible to hit him. Cool. It's 1 down. Where is he? Oh shit. Oh, that does damage? I didn't know that did damage. I mean, yeah, fair point. But that's the thing, like... my channel is known for Dark Souls. So yeah, like, how are you supposed to figure this out? I don't know, like, technically the ring gives you hints on what it's supposed to be used for. Wow, your power goes out a lot, man. What the hell? It's all good though, it's all good. As always, this is always up later on the channel, so, you know. Yeah, I heard Bayonetta is in development, which is very good. Plus, she's in Smash Ultimate, and people no longer hate her because she's no longer incredibly OP. Man, I've seen some clips of Bayonetta in Smash 4, and it's like, holy shit. Do I watch other Soul streamers on Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, sometimes. I watch ENB, Vati, who else? Iron Pineapple, some of the like PvP meme channels I watch. Yeah, exactly. Smash Bayonetta. But yeah, but seriously, like all jokes aside, Bayonetta was horribly overpowered in Smash 4. And everybody hated her. Which I always thought was kind of a shame because Bayonetta doesn't deserve to be hated. But to be fair, she did ruin an Evo for Smash, so you know. Yeah, Bayonetta, I also really like how it focuses on the enemies. You know, how they all get their like proper introductions and all that. I find that really cool because not many games do that where you get some backstory on enemies like up front. Why am I not on Switch? Because I'd rather stream to my bigger audience here on YouTube than move to Switch, move to Twitch. I always thought, you know, if I did a Twitch channel, maybe like, oh, come on, oh, this is, yeah, okay, like probably like 20-30 people would move over and the rest wouldn't even know I'm there, and you know, it's just easier to reach people here on YouTube. Just go for damage. I hate that it misses, and I cannot fucking figure out what exactly the conditions are and whether it's gonna miss or not. Yeah, I remember this boss pissing me off the last time as well. Because they're like so thin and sinewy that my fucking character can't even shoot them. It's gonna miss. No, it didn't. Oh, this is rapidly falling apart. I'll just take it. Yeah, this is not... I'm gonna have to think of something else. Here in South Africa, the power goes out regularly. Oh yeah, because... especially in the summer, right? You don't make enough electricity for South Africa. Wow. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, this is... I don't know though, like what can I... I'm just trying to think, because I was using Avalyn for these guys. You know what? We're gonna try rolling. And you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Wait, they added lore as well? That's cool. I thought it was just different enemies and all that. I'm gonna have to kindle this bitch up. At 9? Oh, you still got an hour. Well, 50 minutes. 40 minutes, sorry. A lot can happen until then. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with Twitch, but... again, Fact is, most of the people that watch me are here on YouTube, so I don't feel like dividing my audience. Thought of a shield, but you know what? That's okay. I know, I know. I browsed the Bayonetta lore pages. I really like it. It's also why I don't know if you guys have ever played. I guess it's a semi-popular game or semi-known. Came out in like 2003. It's called Suffering: Ties That Bind. It's basically a horror game, but more of like a third-person shooter. And that game did the same thing where you had like 3 journals, one for locations, one for events, and one for enemies. And that was my favorite part of that game, that you got descriptions and lore on all the monsters, all the environment, because it takes place, the whole game takes place on like a prison island, and you got the history behind everything. And they did the same thing for the second game, which took place in Baltimore. That's a cool game. I like that game. Only issue with it is the shooting is kind of clunky. It's like a early 2000s console shooter, so third person, so they haven't really kind of worked out everything yet. Do I buy physical strategy guides? Not really. I guess to me they're more like a collector's item than anything. Suffering. Well, you know. But still, it's a good game. It's a fun game. It's sort of scary, but not really. I remember it came out around the same time as Fear did, the first Fear. And the first Fear scared the shit out of me, because I was 11 years old. And probably shouldn't be playing Fear at 11, but yeah, that game scared the fuck out of me. Alma. That doesn't deal a lot more damage. That's gonna do. Did I ever mention that I dislike this boss? I don't have this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It's just straight up. I'm gonna need armor, and I also need that Firekeeper soul. But yeah, I mean, physical strategy guides are cool, but only as like a collector's item, I would say. The thing is, I have enough junk already. Will I be streaming Sekiro? Probably later down the line. For my first run, I mentioned this before in one of my updates that I want to give like the best quality experience. And since I cannot stream in like 60 FPS or 1080p, first I'm gonna record a playthrough. Just normal old school style, 1 episode per day. And then I'm gonna probably branch out into like challenge runs and all that. That's the one thing, if I have one reservation with Sekiro, is that I'm hoping it's gonna be replayable. As in, hoping there are different, not even builds, or just kind of different options, which it looks like there will be. What did I think of Bayonetta's Amnesia? That's a cool... I think her character was fairly well done, because the first time I saw that she's like amnesiac, I'm like, oh, seriously, they're gonna pull the amnesiac superhero basically card, which a lot of games do, but then it actually ended up that there's a reason behind it. On PS4 Pro, no, just regular PS4. I still don't 100% see the point of a Pro. Probably for the newer games, it's something that matters, but like, what's a PS4 Pro gonna do with this game? Nothing. The Jean fights, yeah. The last one especially, it's so over the top. Golf 2. Yeah, the naked ladies, exactly. There's plenty of them. That acronym, oh wait, I took a wrong stop. Went too far down because I got distracted by chat. It's all good. So I was saying, the GOV acronym is always funny to me because it can mean God of War and Gears of War, depending. I like Gears of War 2 as well. Four years worth. Well, yeah, since Bloodborne. I think it's gonna do well. Again, I've not seen any spoilers, but early impressions from most people are positive, which is good. Come on. Seriously? This is why it's shitty that you can't you can't free aim with the crossbow. Thank fuck they had the brains to fix that. Yeah, this is gonna be important. Did I ever get the new God of War? Not yet, no. I need to, but not yet. Alright, let's buff this Estus. Because it's like not healing jack shit, which is not good. Alright, this boss. Man, I remember why I had the Evelyn by this point. Because it's so much better. Not been getting into it? Huh. A lot of people like really like it. I'm planning on getting it on sale as well for sure. I feel like the problem with it, and this is the thing, this has been a topic of discussion, that every game, just like how basically every movie is slowly gravitating towards being a Marvel movie, every game is gravitating towards being an over-the-shoulder third-person action game. Whether you shoot guns or swing a sword, it doesn't matter. Semi-open world, side objectives, loot, some kind of basic leveling system, third person over the shoulder. Like 90% of games getting released fall into this category. Alright, hold on. What was my favorite boss in Bayo? The one, which one is the one that you fight after the airplane crashes, where she rides a piece of the plane as a surfboard? That's not Temperantia. What's that one? Anyways, it's that one. That one is my favorite. Not because it's like very challenging. I thought it was the easiest, but sure as hell fun. Hey, I don't dance. How are you doing? Playing Sekiro? Of course. Sapientia, that's the one. That one is my favorite. Very entertaining. Ah, fuck off with this grab bullshit. The only problem is it wastes so much time. Okay. Estes is much better. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. Sometimes I doubt it. The thing is, though, to be fair, this boss is difficult to roll because it's very hard to judge distance on this dark-ass background. Okay, that went... I was just about to say that went a lot better. Father Baldur, that's a good one as well. That one is very challenging, though. I like the ending, though, where she shoots the lipstick. How has the third one already spawned? What a riveting boss fight, right? People still playing Remastered? I don't know in terms of online. Haven't touched PvP, really. But I'm still playing. If no one else is, I sure as hell am. Fuck off. Oh, I'm mid-rolling. Wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Oh, that's the thing that can be said about the entirety of Bayonetta. It's just basically everything is done to look cool, and that's what I love about it. Because so many games try to make like the edgy main character look cool, and Bayonetta, she's not even edgy, and she pulls it off better than any other character does. Her and Dante, you know, they do it better than any of these like schmucks in Final Fantasy and all that. They try to be. I think every time I miss a shot from point blank, my blood pressure goes up. So yeah. Rodan, yeah, I haven't gotten around to it. Okay, I need to heal. There we go. Where's the last of these bitches? Are you... Okay, there. What an exciting boss fight, exactly. But basically, this is just how this boss fight goes, doesn't it? Whether you are... No matter what weapon you're killing them with, it basically boils down to standing in their face with armor and hitting them. 5 king spawn, exactly. It's always found it, yeah. I don't know if it's an oversight or just... Yeah, it probably is. Someone, I remember that someone tested the upper limit of how many can spawn. And if I remember correctly, you can get like 8 of them to spawn, which is a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. Alright. By the way, everyone, if you haven't liked the stream yet, I would really appreciate giving it a like. Helps out a ton. As always, that's the most cliched YouTuber shit I can say, but hey, gotta say it. Let's go buy ammo. Exactly 100, that's kinda cool. So yeah, now it's time for the D, the L, and the C. Thanks for liking, everyone, by the way. And even if you don't, I still appreciate you. As always. Don't feel peer pressured into liking. Just, you know. Thanks, Physics Freak. I like this game a lot, so, you know, I enjoy making these playthroughs as well. Because why not, indeed, exactly. I know, sometimes I go back to those old videos as well. To be fair, sometimes I cringe. But, hey, who doesn't cringe at their old selves, right? Whip. The good old whip. We shouldn't criticize the whip. It tries its hardest, you know. But sometimes its hardest is not enough. Hey Jacob, what's up? How are you doing? The whip in Bayo 2, yeah. That's... Actually, I don't think I've ever used that thing. I stuck to the standard weapons. The pistols and the sword. That's about the only weapons I used. That's all you need. You got to go? No problem, man. See you later. It's good. The whip. Again, I never really used it. I like the pistols and the sword so much. Especially the pistols, that I stuck with them mostly for the entirety of the game. Okay. I don't think I've rescued Dusk yet. I'm pretty sure I have not. So we gotta take care of that. It's gonna be fairly quick. A fairly quick process though, because I can warp up to the Dukes. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing today. Man, this DLC, I have no idea how the DLC is gonna go. I remember with Evelyn it was fairly easy, but the thought of Artorias, not gonna lie, scares me a little bit. Are you... Alright, there we go. Hey Gergely, what's up? Good evening indeed. What did you miss? 4 Kings. That's all I've done so far. Any chance I'll be playing Devil May Cry? Probably not on the channel. But for myself, hell yeah, I'm planning on getting that game. I'll probably get it next month. Because this month I'm still gonna get a pre-order MK11. And also I've been looking at Blaze Blue cross tag for Switch. I've been thinking of getting that. I've been kind of looking at more games for the Switch. 5 Kings, exactly. But just this once it was 5 Kings. Man, there's a lot of good games on Switch. Breath of the Wild. Super Mario. I've been thinking of getting that as well. I have Breath of the Wild, but I don't have Super Mario Odyssey. Oh wait, no, I was doing the right thing. Never mind. Because I got a warp. To Anne Orlando. Bayonetta 1 and 2, exactly. Sekiro, that's the samurai one. Looking really cool. Will I do the same crossbow run for Dark Souls 2? I'm planning on it. I am planning on it. For sure. Have you killed Midir? No, I have not. That's a very common question, it seems. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 is gonna be happening next. Dark Souls 2 Crossbow only. And then probably Dark Souls 3 as well. So yeah, that's a thing. Although again, I feel like Dark Souls 2 is gonna be easier. Maybe aside from the DLCs. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I get there and I could get my... Or I'm gonna get my ass kicked. You never know. I actually heard about that there's ways to break Bayonetta on the old consoles. Ancient oh god. That's gonna be hell. Well, if you want an entire stream to be me just trying to kill the ancient dragon, well, that's probably what it would consist of. But really the reason I have not killed... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. And this is a very big... Okay. First of all, I just noticed that these pants don't match at all. These ones do. I have to do... Oh god, why did I say that I'm gonna do Dark Souls 2? Shit. Well, this is not good. Because this homie ain't gonna fuck off out of here. Hold on. I don't even have fire bombs. You know what? We gotta do a little trick. Oh yeah, quit and reload. Fuck, you're right. You're right, you're right. Oh well, whatever. Cost a homeward bone. It's all good. A bit of time. Alright, but here's the deal though. If I'm gonna do the Ancient Dragon, I'm gonna use Evelyn for that. This is not a guarantee. But yeah, that's gonna be yikes. 2-hour stream, just Ancient Dragon. It's probably been done before, not gonna lie. Everything's been done before in these games, but yeah, that's gonna be a yikes moment right there. You know what? This is what I'll say. I'll see how it is. I'll judge the possibility and we'll see. Both for Ancient Dragon and Midir. Both of them, honestly. But yeah, to be fair, I like Midir more than the Ancient Dragon. I think the Ancient Dragon is stupid. Like, that's clearly that's an afterthought of a boss, you know. Just give it a shit ton of HP. That's the entire design philosophy around the Ancient Dragon. And make it so that it pretty much one-shots you, whatever it hits you with. Like, that's not really good boss design, and that's not what Souls bosses should be about. But hey. Like, you can clearly tell that that's a side boss or an optional boss. Look at how much easier these guys are than when we first came here. Plus 15 crossbow, that matters a lot. Oops. It's a strange hitbox. Two hours to do it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be probably shorter. Or depending on how many times it kills me. Got fists only. Can't imagine that. You have more patience than me, it seems. A lot of bosses will be interesting with a crossbow. Yeah, because Raim has a metric fuck ton of HP as well. Although again, The advantage of crossbows in Dark Souls 2 is that you have way more ammo types. You can carry more weapons, so you can have more varieties of crossbows. You know. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. Plus, as we've determined, I kind of really like Dark Souls 2. You just couldn't. You know, like some... That's a Tumblr thing. People always say, I can't even. You couldn't even. Yeah, the two dragon riders in Drang Lake, hardest boss in the game. Yeah, and you can aim with them. That's the big difference. Oh, fuck. Gotta pop my last homeward bone, but speaking of, I gotta get more of these things. As in homeward bones, I mean. Alright, no problem, Jan. Thanks for stopping by. And catch you later as well. Fake crossbow using lightning and dark. You're probably right. That would shred. Also, I'm just thinking of Dark Souls 2 as well. Because there's dark bolts there. Probably kind of work the same way. Fate and ranged weapons in general are good. I know that people were running like Fate bow runs. That's a thing. Fairly viable as well. Just a good combo, you know. Don't crossbows kill in the... I don't know. I think they might do. They did a lot of different shit with crossbows. So yeah. Yeah, maybe. If I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna go for miracles, I would make it so that I can only use healing miracles, or like not just healing, but like supportive, nothing offensive, so that I can just like, you know, sunlight spear everything and that's it. But yeah, then that's interesting. Probably a faith. At least I'll have something else to level up besides just pumping a shit ton into HP and endurance, you know. She sells standard bolts as well. Not that it matters. This is what we're here for. Faith Archer. Yeah, that's a fun build, I know. I know people always say that. Co-op. I don't know about co-op though. Well, maybe if I join someone else's game, but I still want this to be a challenge run. Actually, we're at the correct bonfire. The Sunken King Dragon, yeah. The whole Sunken King will be a challenge because a lot of those enemies are very, like, spongy. A Fate Dark Souls? Maybe. As a stream. For sure I could try. Because I never tried. I know Faith is pretty bad, but I heard they buffed it a bit. Yeah, I can try that as well. By the way, as I always say, always feel free to suggest ideas because I'm always receptive of ideas. Because still, besides Sekiro, I will still be streaming. Maybe not as frequently, but I am... Saturdays are always stream days, so you know that. But for probably a little while, I'm gonna focus on Sekiro with a few streams in between, because I'm for sure finishing RE2 as well, because that game, man, that game is so much fun. The only thing is like next week is gonna be a little bit jacked up for me because I'm traveling, but I will be home by Friday, and I'll probably make a little update video tomorrow on what's gonna be happening next week. I also want to do more Bloodborne playthroughs as well down the line. So that game is exactly, stream a bit of Bloodborne, hell yeah. I'm always down for Bloodborne. Cause yeah, you're right, it has been a while. So this is what I'm predicting. I feel like the Sanctuary Guardian is not gonna be a problem. I know saying that a boss is not gonna be a problem in this game is a bit of a, you know, it's a bit of a brave move, because they always end up being a problem if you say it. But yeah, you're right, guys. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have the next stream be Dark Souls 2 Crossbow. After that, I'm probably gonna do a Bloodborne playthrough, and then maybe I'll combine the Dark Souls 3 Crossbow with the Miracle Run and make that a Faith Crossbow build as well. NG plus run? Maybe. Actually, what I've been thinking of is making a Blood Tinge build, because I've actually never made a Blood Tinge build. Just to kind of try it, see what it's like. Yeah, that's not gonna... There's no way that's gonna hit. Her auto aim is not the best in the world. She's got too much bloom on this crossbow. Oh, what the hell was... I swear I've not seen that attack before. What is that attack? Okay, you're gonna screw yourself. Oh no, you're not. I should have dodged that. I think it's dead. Oh, come on, you gotta miss, of course. Of course she's gonna be... She's like the worst shot. Bloodborne gun only. I don't know if that's... I looked up that, if people have done it. And I've seen a couple, but it looks so tedious. Like literally, shoot, shoot, shoot. You know, convert health into bullets, shoot. It's just so boring. Yeah, new weapon. I'm for sure gonna use a new weapon. Yeah. Maybe Maria's katana. And the hitbox is... Unfortunately, it's very real. Might as well just use that. But yeah, people have done Bloodborne gun only because people have done everything you could possibly think of. As I've stated many times before, the final frontier for Dark Souls 2 or any Souls game playthroughs is still completing the game playing with the penis only. Because people have done it playing with their foot, people have done it with their hands, probably their mouths and everything. Now, someone's gotta take the risk and play the game exclusively with their dicks. That really is the final frontier for Souls playthroughs. The one thing that has not been done before. Rifle Spear. I've not done a full playthrough of it or with it, but I have used the Rifle Spear. That's actually a good weapon. I might try that. Also, it's good with Blood Tinge because it's a gun weapon, which there's really only like 3 of. Not sec allowed. At that point, everything is allowed because it's the ultimate challenge. Although, how would you even stream that, you know? Probably gotta do it on Pornhub or something. Rifle Spear and Rifle Rapier, yeah. I've used the Rifle Rapier though, before. But it's a fun weapon, I might try that. I used that on my very first playthrough. But maybe it's time to whip it out again. Oh, you gotta... Look at him saving his buddy. Taking a bullet for him, literally. Oh, wonderful. Look at these idiots. These guys are not the smartest, are they? Well, I mean, they are basically trees, so... Speaking of whipping it out, exactly. Speaking of... Cost Parasite. I have tried the Cost Parasite. I don't really like it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It just takes so many... what you call it, silver bullets, which I always thought was kind of the one oversight in Bloodborne, in that it didn't have a separate magic meter, making spells essentially useless. Do I still have my arcane character? Yeah, I do. Cost Parasite. I mean, it's very cool looking, but never found like a good use for it. Yeah, that's why I like the Rifle Spear, you know, because I don't have to wait like... I don't have to like go through 78% of the game with the Saw Spear just to get to the weapon I actually want to use. Alright. Let's blast him. Actually, I think... Yeah, everything goes through him here. Because he doesn't actually have a solid model. He's just decoration here. Exactly, like Bloodborne... basically wants you to stick to one main weapon and that's it. That's why I did like that they added a second Blood Rock in the DLC, you know? You don't have to go through like the Chalice dungeons and all that. Oh, hello. I missed you. I'm gonna get chopped up. It's always a shame that... I always thought it was a shame that you can't get this weapon. Like, this weapon would be a lot of fun. to use, I feel like. Although I have no idea what class it would count as. That probably is the case. Yeah, just to keep you going with New Game Pluses. I have way too much HP. Holy shit. Look at that dodge. Man, this is gonna be... Oh, out. Yeah, these guys hurt actually. They can fuck you up. They bleed you. Which I'm trying to not let that happen. To be honest, personally, I prefer games where there's respecking as well. Just to allow you to have more options, more possibilities. But hey, you know, Bloodborne is Bloodborne. We all like it for what it is. And I think I have a pretty like solid suspicion that Sekiro is gonna be the similar, like kind of a similar experience.
Yes, we are back.
Alright, you sell bolts. Even though this motherfucker, he sells them for a higher cost than Andre. Just something we gotta deal with. We got the disposable income, so it's not an issue. Oops, that's a little bit too much. This is also kind of like an artificial limit I placed on myself. I'm trying to not go above 150. I failed with quick maths there, but it's all good. I know, yeah, there's no leveling in Sekiro, which is... It's okay, to be fair. To me, it looks more like a stealth game. Honestly, because I know it's based on one of those like old From Software games, which basically was a stealth game. But yeah, they did say they're gonna make another Souls, which is cool. I mean, I don't mind the series running parallel, you know, having normal Souls games or Souls experiences on one hand, and sort of, you know, different experiences like Bloodborne, Sekiro, whatever on the other. Hey Pedelis, how are you? Sci-fi Souls. There actually is kind of a sci-fi Souls game. What is it called? God damn, I don't remember. But it's like you have this exosuit and you go around beating up robots. And from what I heard, it's not really that good. And I kind of was predicting that. People were asking me to play it, but I looked at it and I'm like, hey, this game is gonna be shitty, isn't it? And it turns out it is shitty. Or it was. Not even shitty, it's the worst kind of game where it's like a completely mediocre, forgettable experience. Yeah, Surge, something Surge, yeah. I mean, they tried. That's what I heard. Like, they put in the effort, but it's just not that good. Kind of like Lords of the Fallen, you know. You copy the formula, you can really kind of screw yourself. And I think I've been screwing myself. Yes. I was gonna say I've been screwing myself for having the fucking Artorias ring on, and I was. Hey, better to notice late than never. Lords of the Fallen. Oh god, indeed. I never had the stamina, I would say, to play through the entirety of the game. I got quite far in. But yeah, I was like, this is terrible. Again, noble effort, I would say. you really can't say they didn't try, because they did. It's just not quite there, boys. Not quite there. I would say it's even worse than Dark Souls 2. You mean Lords of the Fallen? It's so slow. It's the slowest of these Souls-like games. Which is really... Oh, hey, hello. Not gonna lie, I was expecting way worse damage. So, I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't like it when we miss though. Oh, okay. Things are falling apart a bit. Not gonna lie. Are you fucking... Oh my... This is gonna be interesting. I gotta figure out when I can attack him. I don't remember how I did this. Have I played Metal Wolf Chaos? No, I have not. Is that a Souls-like as well? Exactly, like you gotta play it as the sorcerer, but even worse because the sorcerer just they can just like pew pew the spell. Here, you shoot the thing, and there's like a good 1 to 1.5 seconds of reloading. Yeah, the reloading is always the thing that kills me. Especially with these faster bosses. But hey, what I'm saying is, if I made it through Ornstein and Smo, I can make it through Artorias. I would say Artorias is easier than Ornstein and Smo. Just in general. And probably Manus is on the same level as them. And Manus is gonna be fun. Exactly, like a slow sorcerer. As if I was constantly using only great heavy soul arrows, you know. That did 147 damage to him. But hey, that's why this is a challenge run. Again, I was pleasantly surprised that I am actually doing okay damage to him. Oh shit. Just the missing is what pisses me off. Okay, that's not good. Okay, he did. Fuck. This is not gonna be easy, I can already tell. See, the last time I did this, I was using Avalyn. Where, of course, you're basically tripling your damage. I think I was using lightning arrows as well. Which, again, lightning arrows, Avalyn, it's a very powerful combo. I got the HP advantage though. I might still go and get lightning arrows. I've just been thinking. Maybe in terms of damage they would help. Oh, fuck. I hate getting hit. Okay. I'm gonna go into focus mode once we reach the boss. Is Avalyn good for PvP in this game? In this game, hell no. In this game, none of the ranged weapons are good for PvP. In 2 and 3, I think it's okay, from what I've heard. Like, you're not gonna be getting like really a lot of kills with it, but you at least have a chance. From what I've heard. I've used crossbows in PvP in Dark Souls 2, but not in 3. Yeah, backstabs do indeed rule this game. I really was trying to dodge there. And so is he. Are... Ugh. There's only a partial hit. On his part, I mean. Thought I was fast enough. Yeah, he's gonna get that buff for free, basically. Are you kidding me with that hitbox? That is... I'm dead, yeah. You probably gotta dodge back, right? When he does that. Okay. Yeah, he's fun to fight, you're right. The buff is gonna be a problem for sure. Can I wear the ninja? Actually, I could. You're right. I hate getting hit so much. If really things like don't work out, I'll try it. Where do you even get the Darkwood Grain Ring? I've forgotten at this point. It's been so long since I've used it. Alright. Going into super focus mode. I think. Don't know what super focus mode is like, but I'm gonna try going into it. Oh, that's a death sentence. Oh wait, I think I may have just like been baiting him out to do this, right? That might have been it. Oh, yeah, that was my mistake. I swear, I don't know why it's a one attack I can't dodge. I'm just gonna heal instead. Oh yeah, Shiva. You're right, you're right. He sells it. I'm fucked. I don't know why I'm getting hit by that and I'm still like rolling out from under. It's a weird thing. I don't know how to dodge it. Like, okay. Can that fucking buff wear off, please? Oh, just wonderful. I love it. Love it when it misses. Okay. It's a weird move. That's a weird move to dodge. Oh, he's rebuffing? Huh. I didn't know he could do that back to back. Thought he always had to like take a chill pill after. It always misses. I don't know, his hurt box must go into like a weird... Yeah, I knew that. As soon as I dodged, yeah, okay. It doesn't work with the layering. We tried it, we ran the tests, but it doesn't work. Unfortunately. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me see how much armor I can wear and still quick roll. Okay, it's too much. Still too much. Okay, that works. Luckily, I'm not actually using that much ammo for him. A shield might also work, you're right. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because he's like very easy with the shield. You can like block most of his stuff. Yeah, we'll try a shield if things don't like work out. Also, I have a lot of consumable souls, so I can always go and buy lightning arrows or lightning bolts, whatever. A boulder shield, yeah. Probably any like 100% block shield. Because even when he's buffed, he doesn't deal any elemental damage. Even if he's buffed, he only deals physical. I'm more pissed about when I miss. Again, every time I miss, I produce sodium. A lot of it. Eat shit. Are you kidding? Did you see him? That little buffer. This is unbelievable. It's just so inconsistent, this weapon. That's the thing about it. Like, this is a big boy, Artorias. Like, he's not a small character. And just fucking shoots right past him. It's unbelievable. That didn't count as a try though, I'll say that much. I can't believe I'm getting hit every single time by the same goddamn attack, because it's dealing the same amount of damage. I always knew that this was going to be difficult though. I would almost say that Manus is probably going to be easier, because he's such a big target. I'll be able to hit him at least consistently. He doesn't like dodge around always. Alright, here we go. That's unbelievable. Like, it travels at the perfect angle where if he decides to go for a jump, it fucking misses. It's I cannot believe that. This is hell. Like, not because he's difficult, but because I'm literally missing 2/3 of my shots. That's death. Fuck. Ugh. Again, it's not like it's not the fight. You get what I'm trying to say, right? That it's not the mechanical difficulty of it. It's the unreliability of this goddamn weapon. Maybe if I one-hand it. Red Tear Stone, I do have it, but it's too risky. I don't like running Red Tear Stone, really. I don't want to make this a Neo playthrough where everything one-shots me, you know. Yeah, good stability shield is sounding more and more tempting, but I feel like the problem is going to be if I'm up close to him, it's going to be even harder to hit. Whatever, let's try one-handing. It does the same damage to crossbow, whether you one or two-handed, doesn't matter. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe I've cracked the code. Seems to be a tiny bit better. No. It doesn't. No, yeah, it is better. Oh shit, no. Oh, thank fuck. I thought he was gonna buff, that's why I was just shooting. I'm surprised he's not going for it. on, buff. Shit. There we go. No, he's still not buffing. Why is he not buffing? I want to heal. There we go. Top myself off. I'll take that. Okay, that missed. Was one of the first misses though. Don't tell me you can I stunned him. I'm very happy about that. Fuck, just heal. Ah, shit. Strange move. Oh, I got a headshot. You can stun him. That's unbelievable. He's done. Okay. When I was dying, I honestly thought that was gonna take more attempts. Holy shit. Everyone's gone quiet. Man, I was going quiet as well. I wasn't looking at chat, so GG's indeed. Holy shit. To be fair, not as difficult as Ornstein and Smo. That was a good fight. That was fun. This one hand, I can't believe one-handing mattered that much. It just became instantly like 3 times easier. So that's good. Man, it's so good that this guy's here. So friendly, you know. Sure as hell not gonna turn on us. There's no way. He just wouldn't do that, would he? Okay, I don't wanna do quick maths right now. Just whatever. 30 more. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Good thing he's not gonna betray us at all. You're holding your breath? I imagine my situation. I was feeling it. But it's just so satisfying to beat a boss like that. That's why these challenge runs are good, because they bring back that old feeling, you know, that you actually get challenged with these games. Yeah, I know I could cheese him. You're right. I don't wanna. Like, if I really struggle with a boss, before going for cheesing, I will go for Evelyn first. Because Evelyn, as I said many times before, is OP. So like, again, if I really can't beat something, I'll Evelyn it up before going for cheesing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a proper crossbow off with what's his name, Creighton. Not Creighton. What the fuck is this guy called? Oh god damn it, I'm completely blanking on his name. The thing about shooting manas though is you really need a bow, like something you can free aim. Am I just gonna bring him along? Chester, that's him. Creighton basically. Oh. Yeah. That was... After that Artorias fight, could I have died in a more perfect way? I don't think so. No ninja flip ring. If push comes to shove, in a worst case scenario, I will go for it as well. Ninja flip ring, Avalon, you know, all those things could do to make things easier. Man, that was... Oh, yeah, is that? You can do that? That's cool. I'll try not doing that though. Again, that's a last resort for sure. And this dude's aim, or it's actually a girl, is absolutely bootleg. Gwen is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna parry him. I think that's how I beat him the last time around. Parry, shoot, you know, that kind of thing. But it's gonna be hard, for sure. Because that boy is fast as hell, you know. Probably like the one time Gwen is actually gonna be a challenge. Yeah, mainly because he's super aggressive. And Calamity, I feel like is just gonna take a shit ton of time. Okay, wonderful. Don't parry Gwen. I'll try it first with not parrying. Probably the grab is gonna be the only time I can actually get a hit in. Oh, hello. I forgot you were here. Alright guys. Time for a good old-fashioned crossbow battle. It's coming up right now on this stream. Are you kidding me? Hold on, give me a chat. I think he's proven himself as the better crossbow user. I'm gonna just sit back down in my corner. GG indeed for him. He shot me in the head and the stagger animation pushed me off. That's what happened there, if you're wondering. And yes, it didn't feel good being bamboozled like that. That headshot though. What the hell? Oh my god. Ragdoll physics are top tier. I'm gonna have this crossbow off. I'm determined to have it. Because I gotta prove myself as the ultimate crossbow user in Drangleic. I almost just said Westeros, but that's completely different. Alright. Watch this now. Round 2 with Chester. Hopefully there won't be a need for a round 3. Alright, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is... Shit, we might need to be bitches about this. You can? I forgot that was a thing. Alright now. Now your time has come. But not like much, you can just like kind of strafe around. But that's cool. I am using your tactics, buddy. Holy shit, that does a lot of bleed. Oh yeah. Sit down, boy. I'm the ultimate crossbow user. How cool would it be if there was a ring in this game that made you be able to use the crossbow like that? Or like some type of equipment. I remember people were speculating about that. That you would be able to get the sweep kick. And it's kind of a shame that they never did it. Because I feel like they already had the animation made. It's like, why not add it? Doesn't have to be useful. It only has to be cool. It does work actually. So the Javelin build really is something that works. Not just in Dark Souls 2. Because Dark Souls 2, there was a meme about Javelin in that game. But it really does work because you just like absorb so much kind of, not even damage, but just like reloading. You can absorb hits. Helps quite a bit actually. I feel like it's still gonna be a challenge though. Dark Souls 2 with only crossbows. I'm hoping it's gonna be. Yeah, you can. You can dual wield them. Which is a little bit insane. Oh, hello. But I think that's one of the things that was nerfed in one of the patches. Because Javelin, again, was just a little bit too crazy. So they dropped, they dropped the nerf hammer on it. I always forget where you gotta go. Actually, I have the skull lantern, don't I? This is gonna be important for sure. How haven't I finished this already? I mean, I gotta shoot a lot of crossbow bolts into a lot of enemies, you know. It takes time. It doesn't go just like that, with a click of a finger. Yeah, the Shova crossbow, that's the one I'm thinking of as well. The one that fires the dark orb. And then there's the other one, the repeating crossbow, which fires like this hail of dark bullets. That one's pretty good. And you can dual wield them bitches. For extra firepower, you know. Is that a one shot? No, almost. Bit of a late dodge, it's all good. Oh, come on. Just fucking... She's right in front of you. Just hit her. Oh man, I don't have a... I should have gone back. See, after Chester, I was thinking of going back and resting, but I didn't. I think that was a bad idea. In fact, I'm gonna go and do that. Hold on. Just one thing. You rage quit at Centipede. Well, if you were playing the PC port, I understand, because, well, in any old Dark Souls, the lava looked like absolute shit. Yeah, I'm gonna buy more ammo. I think at this point we can, I think, let go of the limit I placed on myself. Let's go for 200. So I don't have to go back so frequently. Quick maths.
I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
Don't worry, boy. I'm gonna survive. Don't worry about that. And I just thought of something. This is a high IQ idea, believe me. What up, Kieran? I'll give it to her. Not that, but I will give her the soul. Yeah, I'm gonna not need that either. As you can see, I've picked my weapon already. Alright, this is what I thought of. You know where we're going. You know. Gonna get a couple of sparky bolts. Gwendolyn and Priscilla, no. I'm probably not gonna do them. Maybe after I'm done with the DLC. Depending. Alright. Shiny, shiny weapons. He sounds so happy. Which is kind of a shame that he ends up dead in 70. Holy shit, these things are expensive. I at least thought I'd be able to get 100. Yeah, Gwendolyn probably is more effort. He just doesn't have anything that I need. Priscilla, I kind of don't like killing her a lot of the times. Because I like her character. Alright, I only bought lightning bolts from Manus. Exactly. We don't wanna fuck with the timeline, you know. Metal Gear takes care of that if you kill Ocelot. It'll say, you know, just don't mess with the timeline. Which is a little bit funny coming from Metal Gear, which constantly messes with its own timeline, but well, actually no, you can't really say that. Just keep adding to it. I still don't know. I still haven't decided if it's better to one hand or two hand. Probably situational. At this point, I've missed way more shots than I've hit. No, no, no. Oh. You know what? Screw these guys. This is gonna... We're engaging Sprint Souls mode. How the hell did you get aggroed? Alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 2 Crossbow. Just to see how much more difficult or easier it is than this one. Probably way easier. Still, it should be fun. Hey Dash Keeper. Yeah, you missed Artorias. Don't worry. The video should be up in like an hour or two. Once it's done processing. And you can watch it. Because it was an exciting fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Look at that headshot though. It's all good, it's all good. Again. That's the good thing about the fact that this is uploaded later. So that you don't really miss anything in the end. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, that's only poison? Why did I think that inflicted toxic? I like 100% thought that it's a fast poison though. You see how much that fuck, that poison deals a lot of damage. It's an interesting spell. Cause like that's something I didn't know until I think someone pointed out in one of those like Things you didn't know about Dark Souls vids. I think it may have been Vati. That there's actually different kinds of poison that each deal different like amounts of damage with each tick. Yeah, although here, yeah, Artorias is pretty easy to dodge and all that, but here the difficulty was finding time to reload this fucking crossbow. That and the fact that a lot of my attacks missed, like they did in this on this guy right here, which was a little bit annoying to say the least. Can't believe I'm hitting mimics at all. But not killing mimics really throughout this playthrough. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. I cannot believe. When is the last time I've been killed by a mimic? I don't even know. Oh shit. Let's see if I can sprint past these motherfuckers right here. You probably can, can't you? Because this is Dark Souls. GG mimic indeed. It did the Tatsu on me. That stupid flip kick. Or like flying kick. A straight up Ryu Tatsu. And then that dealt a lot of damage. Which made me a little bit flustered, I'm not gonna lie. Watch this though, speedrun strats. As always. Oh shit. Again, luckily that's only poison. See, that poison is way, way slower. Look at how much slower that is than the other type of poison he inflicted. It's really interesting. Yeah, this one is dealing like no damage at all. Is that even doing anything? It is, but very, very slowly. Oh. Didn't know they followed me all the way up. Luckily, platforming is not their strong suit. Where you can cheese Iron Keep, that sounds very good. Because me and that area have history. And it's not always positive. Yes, just miss. Just straight up miss, why don't you? Thank you, camera, for cooperating. There we go. Dark Souls 1 is the easiest one? Probably, yeah. Although, to be fair, I don't think 3 is very difficult either. I remember this ambush. But yeah, 1... Probably I think 1 is the easiest because I have the most experience with it. Honestly. I sure as hell didn't think this game was easy when I first played it. Is that? Oh yeah, yes you can. Or... Oh, Dark Souls. That was a purposeful... That was put there to fuck me over, I swear. Exactly in this situation. God damn it. I cannot believe it. In that tiny little crack, I land exactly so Fuck. That's probably the stupidest death of this playthrough. I think. There have been quite a few ones. Kind of like, what are the chances of me landing in that exact tiny little crack? You're right, 3 is challenging in the second half. And Dark Souls 1 I would say is challenging up to Ornstein and Smo. And the DLC of course. Like, I don't know, I don't think you can say that this DLC is easy. Just because of the bosses. It's not the biggest challenge in the series of course. But it's not exactly... like, it's not a pushover. Are you kidding? I don't even care where my souls are. I only care about this elevator. This love elevator. OG Shrine of... oh, god damn. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the areas for sure. Because a lot of the bosses are pushovers. But I think that game is the most consistently difficult one probably. That and Bloodborne. Just kind of keep at the same level of difficulty throughout. Alright guys, with that, with the shortcut, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off right now. Man, this was a fun stream. Enjoyed it. Beat some good bosses. Artorias was a challenge. So yeah, it's been fun. In terms of when I'm gonna stream this game next, I will make a little update video on my schedule next week, because next week is gonna be a little bit hectic. So I'll keep you updated on that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for all the comments and all that. Yeah, peace out guys. See you next time.